Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to see about the Russia's Luna-25 mission. Let's dive into the video without wasting time. Luna-25, present-day Russia's most memorable endeavor to land a shuttle on the moon, has finished in disappointment with the space apparatus crashing onto the lunar surface, Russian space office Roscosmos said on Sunday. Yet again, the disappointment features the dangers implied in getting a space apparatus to delicate land on the moon. Despite the fact that a fruitful landing has been accomplished in excess of multiple times, remembering multiple times with people for load up, the innovation obviously has not been dominated at this point. Incredibly, with the exception of the 3 Chinese arrivals in the beyond 10 years, every one of the effective arrivals on the moon occurred in no less than 10 years somewhere in the range of 1966 and 1976. Russia's first lunar mission in quite a while has finished in disappointment with its Luna-25 space apparatus colliding with the moon's surface. The occurrence, a disaster for Russia's space desires, occurred after correspondence with the mechanical rocket was interfered. Russia's space office, Roscosmos, said it moved away from Luna-25 on Saturday around 2:57 p.m. Moscow time. The actions taken on August 19 and 20 to look for the gadget and get into contact with it yielded no outcomes, the space office announced. As per a fundamental investigation, Luna-25 changed to an off-plan circle before the impact, Roscosmos said. It was not promptly clear what caused the accident. An exceptionally framed commission will explore the explanations behind the deficiency of Luna-25, the organization added. The news comes a day after the space apparatus detailed an crisis circumstance, as it was attempting to enter a pre-landing circle, as indicated by Roscosmos. During the activity, a crisis circumstance happened on board the program station, which didn't permit the move to be performed with the predefined boundaries, Roscosmos partook in a wire post on Saturday. The space apparatus was intended to finish Russia's first lunar landing mission in quite a while. The nation's last lunar lander, Luna-24, arrived on the outer layer of the moon on August 18, 1976. The Luna-25 test sent off from the Vostochny Cosmodrome in Russia's Amur Oblast on August 10, setting the vehicle on a quick excursion to the moon. Luna-25's direction permitted it to outperform India's Chandrayaan-3 lunar lander, which sent off in mid-July, en route to the lunar surface. A very long time really taking shape. Likewise called the Luna-Glob lander, Luna-25 was on an excursion to concentrate on the synthesis of the moon's dirt and the exceptionally slender lunar exosphere, or the moon's insufficient environment, for 1 year. The mission's direction permitted it to outperform India's Chandrayaan-3 lunar lander, which sent off in mid-July. Both space apparatus were set out toward the moon's South Pole district. A significant part of the interest in the space boils down to the way that it stays one of the least investigated locales of the moon. The geological region is additionally where researchers accept water is put away on the lunar surface as ice, frozen strong in shadowy pits safeguarded from the sun. Portrayals that India and Russia were hustling for the lunar South Pole, notwithstanding, weren't completely exact, as per astrophysicist Jonathan McDowell, a specialist at the Middle for Astronomy, Harvard and Smithsonian. He brought up that the two tasks have been in progress for over 10 years. At first, Roscosmos and the European Space Office intended to accomplish on Luna-25, as well as Luna-26, Luna-27 and the ExoMars Wanderer. Yet, that organization stopped in April 2022 after Russia's attack of Ukraine, and the ESA board moved to suspend helpful exercises with Russia. Luna-25 had 8 logical instruments, including specific gadgets called spectrometers. One was planned to concentrate on the lunar soil, and one more to identify surface water, as per NASA. India's Chandrayaan-3, in the interim, has a lander, drive module and meanderer and exploratory capacity Russia didn't have. The little, mechanical vehicle can navigate the lunar territory. Chandrayaan-3's arrival could check the main effective lunar score for the country. India's latest endeavor finished in disappointment when Chandrayaan-2 accident arrived in September 2019. Chandrayaan-3 is scheduled to endeavor its arrival when Wednesday, August 23. The stakes for Russia's space program. Luna-25 was viewed as a demonstrating ground for future mechanical lunar investigation missions by Roscosmos. A few future Luna shuttle were scheduled to utilize a similar plan. Assuming that it had been effective, Luna-25 would have denoted a tremendous step for the country's polite space program, which a few specialists say has confronted issues for quite a long time and showed the way that it may as yet act in prominent, high-stakes missions. They were disliking quality control, defilement, with subsidizing, said Victoria Sampson, the Washington office chief for Secure World Establishment, a charity that advances the serene investigation of space, during a meeting Friday. News that Russia experienced issues with its shuttle evoked compassion that resounded all through the space local area. Thomas Zurbuchen, NASA's previous head of science, said in an online entertainment post that nobody in the business wishes terrible onto different wayfarers. We are reminded that arrival on any divine item is everything except simple and clear, he said in a post on X, the virtual entertainment stage previously known as Twitter. Since others figured out how to do it many years prior, doesn't ensure a good outcome today. Roscosmos future missions. Following Luna-25, Russia's space office, Roscosmos expects to send off Luna-26, a lunar orbiter, and 2 further landing missions, Luna-27 and Luna-28, which will both send penetrating apparatuses to the moon's surface and assemble tests for return to Earth. The disappointment of Luna-25 might essentially affect Russia's expectations to send off various lunar missions. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the updates.